guys, welcome back to the channel. Oops. Okay. Hi, I hope you guys are doing well. So, somebody is really thinking about you. Remember the message yesterday was about vibration, you outgrowing vibrationally the people around you, or somewhat like a space, a neighborhood or something like that, friends, even your partner. But here Spirit is honing on in one person in particular who is actively sending you telepathic messages, and they're not positive ones, okay? This person is evil eyeing you from afar, basically. This person is jealous and envious, obviously, of just how you move, or how you've changed, how you transformed. You guys used to be buddies, in the despair. Like now you're all of a sudden you're optimist, and it's like, no. So yeah, this is somebody that from afar, it might be somebody you don't talk to anymore. I mean, if you were talking, they could just pick up the phone and do their shenanigans. So I feel like this is somebody you don't talk to. They're sending you negative energy. They might have called you, and of course you didn't pick up, because it's like, why are you calling me now after all this time? And whatever happened. And on top of it, you pretty much created the drift, created the problem. And I was shocked, but I was like, okay, so I healed from it, because I feel like you guys were tight. And now you want to come back. No, you know what I mean? So you might have received a call from that person recently, but you didn't pick up. Obviously, you're like, no, I'm done. Especially, you didn't do anything wrong, no? So this is giving friendship, though. But we'll see. This is somebody that got triggered, okay, and couldn't help what they were feeling, couldn't mask it no longer, and just went full charge and was super nasty. And you were shocked, you were hurt, because you didn't deserve that. And you transmuted it. And you're like, okay, fine. And now they're sitting with that, and they're thinking, damn, what did I do? Okay? And they want to come back into your life, because that seems to be the best option, right? Because all of a sudden their life is really shitty. If it was shitty before, it's shittier. So they had a realization, but I don't think you're letting them in anymore, because the way they hurt you was kind of really uncalled for. Okay? Really uncalled for. So, let's see. Honesty. You have to always be truthful to yourself. Even when people tell you stuff, when they're projecting or they're accusing you of being something you're not, or judging you, or just coming up with some bullshit, you have to know in your heart what is true, okay? And I feel like that's what happened. That person really dumped on you. I told you it's because of that envy, that low-key hate, like envy, it's jealousy, that they couldn't hold it anymore. And it just like they vomited it, and it was really nasty, but it was coming from envy and just anger. And you sat down and you were questioning yourself for a little bit. Don't ever question yourself. You know who you are, okay? Don't ever question yourself when somebody especially is telling you something that is totally out of your character. And that's what happened here, and that's why you're barricaded. You're like, no. Okay, you know what's up. Service. Now you feel like you've given this person so much and they treat you like this. You low-key were there for that person all the time, especially now that you've transformed and that you're more empathic, more wise, more stable emotionally. You have a vision. You're like enlightened. You're not so much like gloomy and all that stuff. You were already a step ahead of this person. So at one point in the relationship, you found yourself actually meeting that person to their level, right? And picking up their phone calls, listening to their stuff. They're repeating the same shit all the time. Meanwhile, you were like on another trajectory, right? And they come up, and maybe one day you didn't pick up, or one day you said something that they didn't want to hear. Maybe it was about their boyfriend, and you were like, but maybe Maybe, maybe you gave that man too much, or maybe you gave that woman too much, or maybe you enabled, and they're like, or maybe, when you start blaming them about the situation, where before you used to blame the other person, like, oh my God, they're such an asshole. You're the best, you didn't do anything. Maybe when you started like making them take accountability for the situation, where they're like, why are you still in this, Because I mean, I've been hearing about this for a while, but you're still there. Maybe it's your fault then, And that's when they didn't like that, because you're supposed to be on their side. So that's maybe when the drift happened. Fear. Now they're in fear because they have no one to talk to. Okay? They came up overzealously from anger, from their distorted vision, distorted whatever, darkness, okay? Their low vibration, came up, attacked you. You were like, okay, fine, bye, because you have better things to do. And you're like, thank God, because this was just too much for me. I really was looking at it. I was really wasting my time and my energy, getting sucked into something that I no longer resonate with, that's no longer on my level. This is childlike. I mean, I'm an adult now. You're an adult in the spiritual. I'm not doing this anymore. But you couldn't you really cared about this person, right? And you couldn't just get up and leave and be like, okay, I can't talk to you anymore, this and that and that. It just happened naturally. Now they're in fear because they have nobody to talk to. No one. And the fucked up thing is that they accuse you of something, but they know damn well you are the only person that was there for them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they feel fucking alone. Exactly. This person is alone and in fear. Now that you're no longer around, they're alone and in fear. That's what's happening here. Totally. So let's see. They were secretly in competition with you. Of course they were at a certain point, because you changed. You just were not the same anymore. They knew that they no longer were at your level. Okay? And that's when they started like low-key hating you, like envying you, and like you could tell by the way they were talking and how they were always trying to make you doubt, always trying to make you question yourself, because they were trying to bring you back to their level. This is giving a friend though, for real. This is giving a friend, somebody like that. Friend, almost friend, sister, though. So somebody you really know, you've known for a while, you grew up with or something like that. And interested. Yeah, they're calling you, you don't care. You're not picking up anymore. Somehow they clean themselves out of your life. Spirit does shit like that. They walk themselves out because you didn't have the courage to tell them that we can't do this anymore, or I can't. Yeah, that's delicate. You can't say that. You know what I mean? And you're so empathetic, and you really care for this person. So they cut themselves out of your life. Sometimes spirit works in mysterious ways. You have ego, okay? Yeah, their ego got hurt because they were telling them about something, but it's always the same shit. And I feel like the same way they snapped at you, you snap, but you snap in a protective way. And they're like, okay, I'm done. Stop talking about this, okay? Get out of it, or don't talk to me about it anymore. We can't be talking about this every single fucking time, right? And they felt like you were uninterested. They felt like you were insensitive for being like, yeah, I don't want to hear your rant, the same rant all the time. Can we talk about growth? Can we talk about happy things? Can we talk about our goals, and stuff like that? Can we talk about self-love? Instead of talking about somebody that you clearly know is a fucker, okay, a dickhead, a bitch, and you still want to be with that person, but I have to take this nonsense. I don't have to take this nonsense. You're the one dealing with them. How's it that I have to also have this energy in my life? No, you know what I mean? 1 time, 2 times, yes, 3 times, okay, but not every freaking day. This is what I'm feeling here. And now that's why they snapped. But now they regret it. Oops. Passion. Meanwhile, you over here, you're probably dating, and you're probably excited. You're dating. You're seeing somebody else. Like you're seeing somebody, right? Somebody. You're in the beginning of a relationship, so you're excited, but you can't even talk to this person about it because they're going through. Imagine how much you put yourself on the back burner. You can't even talk to your talk about this person to that person because they're going through something with their relationship, or every time you bring it up, they're trying to bring negative energy into your relationship because it's like you can't be happy while I'm in a drama. You know what I mean? Something like that. It just became really hard. Then they started like now that you severed tie, you don't talk. Watch, trust me, they're watching you. Okay, they're on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your etc., and they're watching you and your relationship, and they're feeling really alone right now because they see you ascending. They're having memories, they're remembering the good times with you. They're rethinking their steps, okay, to watch what, like, to determine what happened, the drift. I think they're starting to have a mini awakening about the situation. One thing is for sure is that they know they miss you, and that they know you played an important role in their life, but they were a karmic friend. They were a karmic friend. Okay, you can't trust somebody like this. Once they did something like that, yeah, the trust is broken. Especially the way they came at you. It was just it shows that this person harbored whatever venom that they spewed on you for a long time, because that did not just happen overnight. So this person has always been jealous and always been in secret competition with you. Okay? Oh, they're watching you. They're watching you for sure. Okay, guys? Karmic friend, karmic relationship. Yeah. This person's resentment was always there. You always triggered this person. Especially when then you started moving on and like growing and evolving. Okay, this person is used to karmic relations because they are karmic. So whatever you are, wherever you are in life is what you're going to attract. If you lack self-confidence, you're going to attract people that want to use you. You know what I mean? If you are high vibe, you are going to attract all of it. But you got to be you, so that the ones that come that are karmic relationships, if you are you authentically, they will eventually go because they can't put up with your shit. It's just like, oh, I can't get her. This one, she's a tough cookie. She's not manipulatable. I can't manipulate her. And then you're going to attract somebody who is high value like you, right? But this person is only in karmic relationships. But the problem is, like, first, you can't help them. We know that. But the problem, I think, was that this person kept reeling you into that, always talking about it. And it just became too much. And it was like you're wasting your time and your energy. And that's maybe start drifting away. You were like answering less the phone calls and stuff like that. And that triggered this person like hell. And they just came out with that suppressed anger and envy and jealousy they had, and ego, and it just spewed it on you, and you were like, oh, and you were like, okay, and you cut ties with this person now, and now they're seeing you on your Instagram because you didn't even block them, and they're seeing you and stuff like that. You're moving along. You don't seem like they're missing you. You've created a void, but they don't seem like they created a void because you're going on with your life, and even better, because now finally you have this weight off of your shoulders, and you're even dating. So, yeah, somebody's watching you, or somebody is trying to send you these, somebody's thinking really heavy about you, and you guys' relationship, okay? But I feel like it's done. This cycle is done. And they closed the cycle. Ironically, they're the ones that closed it. Again, Spirit works in mysterious ways, I'm telling you. Tell us more about this person, Spirit. This person needs to level up. Emperor. It could be an Aries. This person has so many burdens. Until they face these burdens, they will not be able to get out of this toxic cycle they're in. You know, but we know that this person is probably dealing with a narcissist as usual. Lack of self-confidence. This person might be sick right now, guys. Okay, maybe that's why they're reaching out. But yeah, okay, they're sick. Send a thank you note. Send some flowers, send a card, but that doesn't mean you have to pick them back up. What? There is not, no. It's done. You've given all you had to give. Okay, this person might be sick, guys. Or their parent might be sick, their dad or something. They're going through something right now, and they're in fear and they feel alone. They could really use your energy and your, because you were the only friend they had, the only support. Okay, but this person hasn't changed, guys, and this person does not deserve that. That doesn't deserve you come. They don't deserve it, okay? Then we have 6 of Wands. They don't deserve it. Because they see your energy. They're just like an energy vampire. 6 of Wands. Oh, now you know? Now you know that I was a good friend? Now you know that I supported you and I was cheering for you and I had your back? Now you know? That wasn't what you told me when you were cursing me out on the phone, right? Yeah, this person, Father of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, their dad is sick. Somebody in their family is sick. Or their husband. Somebody in their family is sick, or they're divorcing. Something's going on with their relationship with their father or their spouse. And, or they lost their job, but no. That could be for a small portion. But something's going on very, whatever they were rambling about all the time and you got tired of, it's finally over. And now they see what you were saying. That's what it is. They see what you had told them, what you were telling them all the time. It's happening now. Okay, and now all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, she was right. Ah, oh my God. You know, and now they're like, fuck, I fucked it up. Whatever you predicted is here now. Okay, here we go. You were right. 6 of Wands. You saw it. You were right. And now they knew that they're realizing that their ego got in the way of the relationship. And now they can't get a hold of you. Of course not. You being honest because you love them, being honest about their relationship because you love them, you told them the truth. If you didn't give a fuck, you would have been like, yeah, have listening. But you cared about them. That's why you were giving them good advice. But they thought maybe you were jealous. I don't know what they thought. Your honesty triggered them because they didn't want to see. Then they attacked you. They let their ego get in the way of this relationship. Who cares anyway? Because it was a karmic relationship, okay? And now everything is coming through. True. Everything you said is happening now. And they feel alone. They're in pure turmoil. This person is in pure turmoil. That's the truth. You were speaking truth. You were speaking facts. 6 of Wands. You knew what you were fucking saying, okay? 6 of Wands, Ace of Swords. You knew it. They didn't listen. Yeah, this could be a divorce, guys. Empress reverse and the Emperor. Something happened here. Something very drastic that really opened this person's eyes with their relationship, their father, or whatever. Okay? This is what's going on here. It's a little too late. Sorry, babe. Sorry. Last card, please, for the collective. Authenticity. You were always authentic. You were always speaking from truth. You were always speaking from love. You never lied. What did I say about authenticity? Authenticity is the key here. Especially now with Pluto and Aquarius. Everybody mask is falling the fuck off. Okay? Watch the news. That doesn't fly anymore. Gaslighting, hiding, pretending. The real ones are authentic. And that's going to call a lot of haters and get you attacked a lot of times. But who gives a fuck? Because the truth always comes out. All right. Your authenticity triggered somebody. But now they see the truth. Love you. Take care. Bye.